Hey Soul Fam, Amelia Adair here. Hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good, I'm doing good. Those that are new to my channel, welcome. If you want to be a part of the Soul Fam, all you have to do is subscribe, like from time to time, and leave a comment so I know you're there. We're your fam. So we share, we love, we elevate, and we heal from anything that may be causing us a little pain and stopping us from growing into our higher self, our true self. So let's get down into today's topic, so fam, because this one is layered. Okay, this one got a couple layers to it, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so fam, as we are elevated and doing things and changing and making shifts, it's going to make people uncomfortable. It's going to make them uncomfortable because they're going to be looking like, why aren't you the way you used to be in my world? People often paint a picture of us with themselves. We all do it. We categorize people like, this one is like this one's like that. And it's not to be judgy, it's just to understand how that person operates. It's pretty normal. You don't want to overjudge and be, on tails and eggshells, but you just want to have you want to know how to communicate with people. Now, there's a fine line with that, soul fam, because there's also people that want to shift you to fit into their life, or they're kind of one-sided, like they have one perspective of just one perspective of the world, in a sense. So like, say someone believes in God, they'll have one perspective of that. Say someone is a dancer, they'll have one perspective of that. Say someone is a hustler, they'll have one perspective of that. And hey, that's their world. That's how they choose to live. It's not to say it's wrong. It's always better to have more than one perspective. It gives you more versatility, okay? So when you have people that do have one perspective, oftentimes it can be pushed upon you when you're trying to change. Maybe you're trying to have more perspectives. Maybe you're trying to learn a little more. Maybe you're trying to be, a little more flexible so that you can learn what's for you and know what you like and know what you don't like. Okay, one of the best ways, it's not the only way, okay? One of the best ways to know that you don't like something is to try it. If you have never tried it, it's harder to say that you don't like it. And this is not for everything, okay? Let me just make that clear, because I already, But I say all that to say, so fam, that you never want to try to get validation from others because of that, okay? When you start seeking validation, it's like you're trying to fit into too many worlds, okay? You're trying to fit into this person's world, you're trying to fit into that person's world, you're trying to fit everywhere, and we are not designed to fit into everyone's world, okay? We are designed to fit into our world, okay? Everyone has their own bubble. Everyone has their own space. Everyone has their own mind. Everyone has their own beliefs. There is a reason for that, okay? Because we are all designed to think for ourselves, right? So let's go a little deeper. Let's get to the layers, so fam. So as you're making shifts and as you're making changes, right, you're deciding, hey, I want to be vegan. Let's just keep it brief. Let's just talk about vegan, but this goes in many layers of life, okay? Don't be closed-minded to just food, okay? But say you decide, hey, I want to be vegan. This is an example. Just clarify. Say you decide you want to be vegan, right? So now you start going around your friends and you're like, I'm vegan now. You're like, I'm vegan. So now you'll notice some of your friends will be like, why you vegan? You'll get either, why you vegan? Or, oh, okay, you're too good for meat. Or you'll get like, oh, so are you the animal police? You'll get different little slurs and splurs. And it's a great way for you to understand how they view you, It's a clear indication that they have identified you as someone that eats meat. So now that you're deciding to make change, and they're not looking at the positive side of it, like, Then you'll get someone that say, oh, that's great for your health. And then you'll instantly be able to know. Sometimes we don't know how to read signs. We don't know how to understand communication well. We are oftentimes just blind to the obvious, okay? So the person that gives you a more positive response to any change is often a person that is going to be more flexible with you. You know, they're going to say, okay, you want to make some changes, you want to grow? Okay, let me learn. You know, you always want to be a student. You never want to be the person that knows it all. You know, those that know it all know nothing. Those are not my words. I don't know where I heard it from, but I love those words because it is so much truth to it. When you stay a student, you stay curious and you start learning, you really get to build better relationships with people because you're not so quick to throw them into a box and close the box and say, vegan, I can't go out with them because they're vegan, you know, and this is just an example, okay? Because this goes to many other things. But, you know, you never want to try to continue to share your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations with someone who's going to be quick to put you into a box. Someone that's quick to put you into the box is going to unknowingly stop you from growing, right? Because every time you try to do something new, they're going to be like, why are you doing that? That's dumb. Or, you know, they'll give you their negative or their closed-minded perspective, and then you'll start to question yourself, you know? Once they give you their negativity, you're going to start to then take that in and say, okay, well, maybe it is dumb. Maybe me choosing to be vegan, you know, it is dumb. You'll start kind of shifting your perspective to have their one-sided perspective after you've already, in your mind, realized that there's different ways to live life. You know, something in you was like, I want to live differently. I want to make change. I'm going to start with being a vegan. So when you start making a change in one area, that positive change domino effects through the avenues of your life. Okay? So it's always good to have a positive change. We are meant to grow. We are not meant to be babies forever, right? We're not meant to wear diapers forever, right? So if it's meant for us to continue to change, that process doesn't stop once you reach 18. Sometimes we think at 18, we grown. 21, grown. And then before you know it, we 30 and we're trying to catch up with the years. Be mindful, so fam, that with change comes a change in the people we are around. We'll start to attract different people for all different types of reasons, and it's all different for everyone. Sometimes we'll hear such and such story and we just say, okay, yep, that's me. And this goes back to what I was talking about with the paper towel and disability. So fam, you don't have to absorb and think that something that's happening to he or Billy or Jean, that it's going to be for you. And that's a big mistake that a lot of us often make, and we start shifting in ways that is pulling us a little thin. You know, we'll have trouble trying to put our foot in that shoe. It's not your size. It's not your shoe. And y'all know that one. Think about Cinderella. What happened with the basic story of Cinderella, okay? She lost her shoe and her prince had her shoe. And he knew that only one woman could fit that shoe, right? So oftentimes we looking for that prince. We looking for that princess. He was looking for a princess. We looking for that princess. We looking for that job. We looking for that person. We looking for that tribe. We looking for what's for us. And we keep going to people that don't fit the shoe. That shoe don't fit. Keep moving. Next. Sometimes we looking for better friends. We meet one friend and we settle. Next. And it's a win-win situation. Sometimes we think blocking is selfish. It's win-win. Because if I'm not for you and you're not for me, then I don't want to stop you because I don't want you to stop me. It's a win-win. Keep moving, babe. We don't have to be friends for you to succeed. I don't have no remorse towards it, but I'm not for you, babe. I can't be. Because when I'm with you, I'm drained. There's no balance there. You have to continue to grow. And in order for you to grow, I have to move. We gotta move over to the left. Left foot, stomp. And right foot, stomp. Okay? Turn to the left. Let them go. And jump to the next. Okay? Oh, I'll be making this stuff up. Come on, sis. Let them go. And jump. Get it. And that's what you got to do, so fam. And as you do it over and over, it'll get easier and you'll be more wise, aware, happy, peaced, leveled up, less angry, not bitter, not so hard on yourself. And these are the levels we reach step by step. There's no elevator to the top level. Okay? Unless you create it. If you create it, then baby, get on that elevator. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right? So, fam, those that are new to my channel, welcome. So, fam, hey, how you doing? I hope you're feeling good and doing good. Watch this video twice in case you stood there with the mouth open like, whoo, sis is talking about my life. Okay? Take some time to reflect. If you want to have a one-on-one session with me, it's always available. Book your session. Let's talk one-on-one so I can talk to you directly. Okay? Because we could get down to the gritty, witty. Okay, so fam? And as you know, I have healing classes available. And if you want to just chime in and hear some motivation daily, chime on in. You're always welcome. Amelia Adair here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe just to be part of our soul fam. Okay? Family. All right. All right. And I'll trust you, yes. Come on. Let's get it. Shout to your left. Turn to the right. Back it up. And jump. Get it. Feel good. Feel good. Okay? Thank you so, fam. I'm going to see you at the next win. Bye for now.